thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of 90 degrees, and would sense the heat of my body like the Predator. They obviously wouldn't detect through the tall brown boxes in the facility, so I could hide from them like how I've been sneaking around the guards. But the containers weren't everywhere. Any wide open areas were a problem. That's when I thought to call the Colonel, where I'd learn a way to trick the sensors. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit. Good news, scoring more points with the doctor. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I'm still on the 3rd floor. I don't know how to pass the sensor.
Any luck finding a suit?
Yes, I found an anti-thermal suit. But isn't this to prevent getting burned?
It's perfect. It insulates any heat going in or out. Put it on and continue forward. The 3rd file of Operation Jericho was quite revealing. It had a map of the Cantor province with exact coordinates, an ambush plan, and a picture of the colonel with his name under it. Apparently their plan was to kidnap the colonel without leaving a trace. The 2nd file of Operation Jericho was a compendium of coded numbers. It also had a map. Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Fox here. Over. What is it, Fox?
Colonel, I discovered a 3rd document.
Good job, son. What's on it?
Let me take a look at it. Interesting. What was your name?
Colonel Alan Harris. Why do you ask?
Because your name is written here.
Don't pull my leg, son.
I'm serious, Colonel. It's right here.
Damn. This means that they need me for their plan.
In the next corridor, I ran into... three guards.
Heard something. Heard something.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't think anyone was up here.
Yeah, me neither.
My name's Mike. And you are?
I'm Mike, maintenance. I had the day off today, but our damn officer kept me here the whole night fixing stuff.
What an asshole. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard, he'll drop his level 3 access card and be stuck in this building. Where's his office?
Really? Wow! It's right behind you. That's the door.
The one with the lasers?
Yep.
Let me guess. Deadly lasers.
Yep, disintegrate you on contact.
Oof. Well, maybe another time then.
Hold on. If we generate a small power surge in the right circuit, those lasers will shut down.
Great. Let's do it.
I'll need at least 12 batteries. We keep them in the boxes on this floor. You get the batteries. I'll prepare the surge.
Hey, Mike. Here are the batteries.
Good. Hand them over. I'm ready here. Just gotta connect them to this wire and...
Woohoo! Lasers deactivated?
Nope. Shocked my hands. Let's try this again. Let's try this wire instead.
Whoo!
Bye, lasers. It's gonna take a while to fix them, but no regrets. Totally worth it.
Thanks, Mike. I owe you one.
Don't sweat it, Mike. We're even.
I was finally in front of the office door. On the other side, I could hear someone talking on the phone.
Yes? I see. Are you sure about that? Damn! That's high treason! No, that won't be necessary. I'll deal with it personally.
That was the officer with the access card I needed. But he was leaving through the other door, and the card had to be on him. What was he talking about? Who was the traitor? It wasn't long before I found out my answers.
Fox, do you copy?
I copy you, Robert.
It looks like you're in some big shit, pal. I've been listening to some radio comms, and does the doctor sound familiar to you?
Fuck yes. Why?
Because I heard that someone is going to arrest him for treason.
Damn it. I have to stop them.
Careful, Fox. Don't panic. This shot could be a trap.
Robert's call made my head spin. I left the office as fast as I could. It took me less than 2 minutes to reach the sick bay. I shot a guard. I couldn't let him die. I promised it to the doctor. I had to heal him before bleeding to death. So I got close, and I used one of my first aid kits. ran out of first aid kits. Luckily, the cabinet in the sick bay was full of them. There they were. Robert was right. Those bastards were going to arrest their own doctor. Sons of bitches. I wasn't going to let it happen. As I got close, I could hear shouting from inside. Then I remembered what Robert told me about being careful. I held back my urge to kill and listened to the conversation.
And why did you give him your access card?
I didn't. He took it from my jacket.
But you did nothing to stop him! This is high treason! You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman!
So, Dr. Hoffman. I'm surprised, Mr. Fox. You managed to remember a surname.
Well, I had a neighbor named Hoffman. Big German man. Very hairy. He won the lottery and was planning to retire, but his gonorrhea had other plans.
Fascinating. Let's return to the story, please.
Sure. Where was I?
This is high treason. You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman.
Good. Just testing if you were listening.
You want a doctor that has no idea how to fight. Stop a man that knocked out all your guards? Are you really that stupid?
Don't you dare insult my intelligence! I know you gave him medical attention.
How many wounded have you healed, Lieutenant? I'll tell you. None. Why? Because your job is to be a paper-pushing butterbar. Mine, on the other hand, is to heal and attend to anyone who needs it, even if that person killed my family.
Aiding the enemy in this base is treason.
My oath has no restrictions on who I must heal. You want to arrest me? Then tell me, Lieutenant, who is going to save the lives of your soldiers if I'm in a cell? You? A man so incompetent that a prisoner is running circles around him?
How dare you!
Now stop pestering me and get the hell out of my sick bay!
This isn't the end, Doctor. You're on thin ice.
Man, she's one badass doctor. Shit, they're coming out. And off he went, taking the level 3 card with him. I needed that card if I wanted to get out of this building. But before that, I had to check if the doctor was okay. Doctor, are you all right?
Why do you ask?
I found out you were going to be arrested, so I ran here to help. But I heard people shouting, and I saw those men walking out.
That's Lieutenant Marcuson. All bark and no brain. I can't stand that moron.
Really? I couldn't tell.
But once he speaks to General X, I'll have some serious problems. You've dragged me into quite a mess.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to cause you trouble.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for worrying about me.
It's what I do.
That Marcuson has a level 3 card on him. I'll understand if I see him in my sick bay later.
You read my mind. See you around, Doc.
Hang on. Wait, what?
Ouch! Deja vu.
What the hell were you doing?
I was leaning in for a hug.
With your eyes closed? And you said kiss out loud.
Sorry, let's never speak of this again.
Fine by me. You look tired. Take these first aid kits.
Thanks, Doctor.
Save some for Lieutenant Marcuson. If you shoot him, don't let him bleed to death. I'll be executed as an accomplice if he dies. Now go! Catch him before he exits the building.
if it isn't the slippery, cowardly pet of that traitorous bitch. What's up? Is your conjugal visit over? I'm in charge of enforcing curfew, and only I can leave from here. Problem with a building this large? There are too many hideouts for a mutt like you. So, now it's just you and us, mutt. You can't run and you can't hide. Well. If it isn't the slippery, cowardly pet of that traitorous bitch. What's up? Tough little mongrel, aren't you? I wonder if old dog...
Boss defeated.
Finish this, once and for all.
Don't even think about it, bastard. Death would be too good for you. I'm going to keep you alive, and you'll lie here on the ground until someone finds you. Everyone will know that a single prisoner defeated you. The best part? You'll be severely injured. I wonder how it'll feel, being the patient of a woman you called a traitor.
No! No!
Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak, Mike. You have a broken jaw. Try to get some sleep.
I tried to open the door with the level 3 card, but the exit also had a biometric scanner, which needed to scan your retina and your fingerprints. In other words, only authorized people could open that door, and I was not one of them.
You used the glass eye on a retina scanner. Is this a joke, Mr. Fox?
Well, it's an eye, isn't it?
But glass eyes don't have retinas. They're just a piece of plastic.
Yes, I know. I felt like a caged animal in that building, and I couldn't think clearly.